Hey everyone, it's 3-Point Threat, and this is a video response for the Hall of Fame Collectors 200 subscriber giveaway contest. I just recently came across his channel from everyone's videos from the YouTube Hall of Fame responses, and when the person said that he was also collecting basketball cards, I decided to check him out and went through some of his autograph from Hall of Fame players. So this, in response, there are two parts to this. One is to show a card that you think he would like to have in his collection, I believe that's what it was, and two, what is another hobby outside of collecting cards that you have. And the video response is preferred for both. I can't give a video response for my hobby because I don't know how to merge videos. And I don't think I have the editing software for it. I may, but I'm unaware if I do. So let me start with the hobby portion first. I am currently a member of the BK Block, which is it's like the super fans section, section 114. If you've ever been to Barclays Center, that's where we are at. And you may have seen us on TV. But I've also been a season ticket holder since 2012 when they moved to Brooklyn. So living in New York City, I go to a lot of sporting events. That's my hobby, and basketball is my preference. So here's some pictures to show off the hobby. This is not my regular season ticket. I was able to get some upgrades. So this was from last year, and it was last year's Super Bowl Sunday. The Nets played the Bucks, and so if you can see, there's Damari, and of course, there's the Greek Freak, Giannis. So that was great to see such a high-level player up close. Here's another one. This one is from this year. I was right behind the Raptors bench when the Nets pulled off a thrilling victory, overtime victory over the Raptors this year. Kawhi had a decent game. One of the funny things about that game was Serge Ibaka came off the court, and he was pissed off, and he kicked the seat that Kawhi normally sits in. And Kawhi has like one of those like jumbo pads in his seat. I think like Phil Jackson, I think LeBron might do it as well now. So it keeps you raised up higher, and the pad flew over to a kid that was sitting right to my left, and we all laughed it off. But it's funny because even with a big pad like that, the security and everyone came over to make sure that no one was hurt. They got to make sure there's no liability on that one. All right, and then here, this last one is actually of the section, and this I don't think was on the Yes Network because I pulled this from Michael Grady. So you can see, let me move up. Michael Grady is the Nets sideline announcer. And there is section 114. And there is, where's my mouse? There's Michael Grady. He came up to join us for a segment. And there I am. And if you don't know who that is, they were doing a segment where we were holding up it was a surprise to hold up fat heads of the announcers. So he's actually standing by himself, Michael Grady. You don't see up here, but there's Ian Eagle, who, if you watch Nets games, most people consider him the best. And then as the new full-time analyst, Sarah Kustok, and that's who I have right there. All right, so with that, I'm gonna move my laptop out of the way. So that's the hobby portion. Okay, here's the second part. I went out of order. So here is where you show off a card that you think the Hall of Fame collector may like. And I have two, mainly because when I was going through the basketball card videos, I did not see any with a patch. So I'm not sure if he has a preference just for autos with no patch. But so here I'm showing off a Dr. J, and if you've seen my other videos, my collection videos, I've shown this off before. But just in case that is not something that he would want in his collection because of the patch. And just a straight on-card auto, I have a Bob Cousy auto. So that's my second card, just in case. Tends to be, for basketball, a lot of flawless. And usually if it's currently a flawless auto, I go for patches. A patch auto of the card. But if not, a collector of the patch auto, I think he would be interested in an on-card auto of Bob Cousy, the old Celtics point guard, who is, of course, a Hall of Famer. All right, everyone, I'm going to put the link to the Hall of Fame Collectors giveaway contest for all of my subscribers. I think it would be something fun and give a lot of the younger collectors an opportunity to try to win the contest, and to also have a subject for a video, because I know it can be sometimes tough to come up with video ideas. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. See you.